Alicia! So, I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about today. It could have been about the yarn mess that we untangled this afternoon. Could have been you went and got your car checked out and then went shopping and bought new toys, the AirPods. But actually what I wanted to talk to you today was about one of our other new toys, the toy that's not quite as new anymore, but still awesome and it updated, the Oculus Rift, and more importantly, why we got it in the first place. You remember about 4 or 5 years ago when we watched that anime Sword Art Online? You know, the one about the kids who get trapped in an online video game, but that tapped into their brains and then they were trapped in the game for like 2 years. I remember when we first watched it. While I liked the game, I liked the story, and I shipped the 2 main characters like everybody else, what I really, really wanted was the game. I remember doing a lot of research all of a sudden, like tapping into, finding out what there was about virtual reality, how it was being developed. Now this was 4 or 5 years ago. I think that the Oculus Rift was just being in development. It didn't look anything like this, all smooth and flat. It was all chunky, and you could see the goggles, and it was, I think, $3,000 for a developer's kit. And I remember I wanted one. I wanted one so badly. I wanted to play SAO. Sword Art Online takes place, though, in 2022. So that's about 4 years from now, and that was 8 years from when we first watched it. And the difference between when we watched it and now in virtual reality technology, 4 years ago, it was a fantasy, really, only attainable by the rich and used for curing PTSD. It was a fantasy. People talked about virtual reality headsets, but there wasn't anything actually available to buy or to play. And now you can buy a headset for $30, plug your phone in, and play a free virtual reality app. That's the budget option. Or you can get one of these for like $300 and have it installed and plugged right into your computer, and you can play it in your bedroom. It kind of blows my mind a little how far the technology's come in 4 years and how much further it can still go in the next 4 years. It's just a baby project right now. There are programs and there are people developing games, but nobody's really been able to quite grasp how to make the perfect game or what game that might be for virtual reality. People are approaching it from all different ways, like trying to approach it like a regular video game that you play with a controller. Some people are just putting you in an environment and you just sit there. Some people make it interactive. There's a lot that has to go into it, and a lot of questions that are still being answered. By 2022, we'll probably see huge leaps in the amount of interactivity of the games that are out there and that can be developed in that time. By 2022, Sword Art Online could very well exist. And I will be probably one of the first in line to play it. Maybe. So, my cue to you and to everybody else is, have you ever read about something or seen something in a movie or TV that you really, really wanted, but it doesn't exist yet, but it could? If so, leave your answer in the comment section down below, and Alicia, I will see you tomorrow. If you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up, and we really do appreciate the support, and if you could, maybe please subscribe.